The recording has begun. It is episode 2 / one
Awesome,
shot.
cool.
Whatever it is. Please take over DM. I'm sorry.
Awesome, cool. So, you guys put some random facts in the chat. Should we start off with the random facts?
Ooh.
Wait,
Ooh.
I was going to say, I do not like an have one. Yeah.
Do you want me to read mine?
So what's a pointless fact?
I can.
Who would like to go first?
I think it should go in order of posting.
Damn it.
Yeah.
So, the deep
Just
lore.
do the pointless fact.
I've mentioned it before. So, between my thumb and my index finger, there is a tattoo of an eye. The voices were the voices from the forest. It drove me into joining a guild of some sort from the mortal realm. The main reason why I joined is because how do you live in life without any money? Do you beg? Nah, not my style. I need it now. Meaningless lore. If you see Cable's image, Cable does not wear a hood. The reason for it is because he thinks a hood will make him less aerodynamic.
That is my favorite fact. Oh, maybe not.
I'm zooming in on him. This is what he looks like.
Awesome. Right, who's next?
I think it's probably either me or Tom. Let's see. Scrolling up to it. Here we go.
Did I put random shit in for my character?
No.
For Elvice?
No.
I did not.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. So, deep lore. Willow Cinnabar comes from a clan of fairies that live in the Feywild called the Mothim. Unsurprisingly, they all resemble moths, and the moth type they resemble is given as their last name. Their first name will often be a tree or plant that they have a particular affinity with, hence why my name's Willow Cinnabar. Willow's been exiled by her clan for reasons that I'm sure you'll discover. The Mothim are guardians of the forest, who made a pact with it years ago. The terms are that the Mothim must protect the forest's heart, turning away trespassers, and in return, the forest protects them. In Willow's case, a tree sprouts, becoming a huge living soot, an incarnation of the forest's wrath. It grows around Willow when it appears, and when she exits, the shell is left, becoming a willow tree that will continue to grow. That's it.
That's very cool.
So there's now a willow tree growing in the middle of the soggy scroll.
Yes.
Awesome.
Who's next? Oh, I think the DM was next.
Please, no! I can't take it anymore. I've told you everything I know. The only other things I know is that she likes burnt oranges and she doesn't like the way her name Marvin sounds like a guy's name. Please, no!
So, care to explain the context of this screeching?
So after you guys fled through the portal over towards the cultist's mansion, because you had force fed the other cultist the teleportation potion, and his insides turned his outsides, and his outsides were on his insides, and he disappeared and then turned into a pile of goo. After you guys left, Dirk poured the other potion over the top of the slushy pile that was the original cultist, and he came back, and that's when more interrogation started. Because because Willow, the kind-hearted soul that he is,
Gwydion.
had left his favourite companion, Gwydion, kind of took a little bit of offence and took it out on this cultist and got some more information. And that was the tail end of what Gwydion now knows.
Oh. Well, Gwydion's the good cop, I'm the bad cop, technically.
Yeah, but didn't Gwydion split?
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah,
his
he does have his dark side.
his deep law is once his inner thoughts come out when he splits, and that's kind of where I went with. Gwydion's shadow is actually a manifestation of his inner consciousness, and if separated, will show his true emotions in any situation, which mostly a lot of rage and held back negative emotion, hence the torturing. When he gets emotional, gets motive, the shadow will exasperate the words I can't say. He's also allergic to shellfish.
Mm-hmm.
No one needs to remember
It's
that
all-
last bit.
Who's next?
Who's next?
I don't think I added one, but I'll do one now. So Larissa's not that deep, but has a bizarre obsession with ginger cats and always transforms into a nice ginger one. So when she was younger, got very, very sick and was adopted by a group of ginger cats. Has always had a soft spot for the little tails.
So what you're saying is, whenever you wild shape into cats, it has to be ginger. You ever tried wild shaping into a dog, or are they ginger dogs too?
It's not one of my wild shapes. I mean, I can do a giant spider. But
Is
it'll
the
be
giant
big.
spider ginger?
I mean, I think
It's the only colour you can transform into as you've studied the shit out of it.
You're like the
giga-furred
original
animal.
like the original Beast Boy. Everything is green.
Yeah.
I like that.
People are looking at that dog and just going, something's not right with that dog, and it just goes, instead of bark, it goes meow. So,
Is a dog not one of her wild shapes because she's never seen a dog?
I'm only allowed to pick 5.
Oh, really?
It's the new
Oh.
2024 edition rules,
Yeah.
but
didn't
I don't
know
like
that
them.
was-
I prefer it once you've seen it, you'll be able to transform into it.
Yeah. There was
Yeah,
some
but
fun things because of that.
Because I get a couple of extra ones because of Circle of the Moon, but at the moment I can only pick 5. Or just 2024.
oh, Circle of the Moon.
Yeah.
Elphys?
Got a moon druid.
But I prefer the old rules too. It does make sense that you can shape shift into things that you've seen.
Yeah. I like that. I much prefer that rule.
We could do that.
Yeah,
Although I do have stat blocks for 5.
yeah.
Is the advantage.
Shoot.
Or the 5 creatures that I've got.
No, sorry, Elphys. For his random law.
Yes. I should probably do it in voice for Elvice. I'm assuming. The one quirky fact about Elvice is that he once signed an autograph on a mimic and lived. He was at a particularly rowdy masquerade in the Blackfen marshes. A fan handed him what turned out to be a magically disguised mimic shaped like a lute. Elvis winked, signed its neck with a lightning-sparked flourish, and charted so hard it now follows him around as a loyal and jealous roadie named Grissom.
Class.
And his useless fact of the day is that Elvis insists on doing vocal warm-ups in Draconic, even though he doesn't actually speak Draconic.
How does that sound? How does that sound? You said you're speaking Draconic now, man.
Well, the example I was given was Kraxthrul Vendarash.
I like it. Turn me camera on. I can
So
actually
he's
sleep tonight.
he's more of a ballad and soul singer, but he does warm ups in heavy metal.
Nice. Fair enough. Awesome. So, the story continues. We're going to take a slight sidetrack to what I originally planned, but it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Awesome. So,
Would because I was planning on it before before someone went potion, and teleported us to a random place. I was assuming we were going to have a short rest, and I was going to plan a bolstering performance.
sorry, one of your party members did go, potion.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Do you need a Betty?
Right then. So, we'll start off with Cable and his colossal fuck up. I mean, no, well-timed stab.
I mean, it was a great opportunity to seeing what was around the place.
I believe that. 2 seconds.
Do you want a hand?
Nope, you're all good. Okay, cool. So you're gonna get one move. So you've just been stabbed and you're pretty low on health by this cultist. You're gonna get one move to figure out what you're gonna do.
I'm going to cast a 2nd level spell.
Yep.
Invisibility.
Awesome.
The creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as as it stays on the target. The spell ends when the target attacks or casts a spell. That lasts for an hour.
Ooh. Sounds good. Awesome. Are you moving anywhere? Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I need to try and regroup. So I remember I was able to go. Let me just do some doodly thing. I was able to go this way, I think. There was an upstairs bit. Or was that over here?
If you click on the I'll open up a little bit. If you click on the ruler thing, you'll be able to measure stuff. There's a door here. Sorry, I didn't do that very well.
Yeah, so I remember because I went this way before.
Door's up here.
Oh, fine. So, 25 feet that way. For some reason, I can't move him right now. Nah. That one. 25 feet that way, and then he's going to go back the way he came. And actually, that room was pointless to me. Yeah, so I want to go in that direction 25 feet yet again. 25 feet that way.
Awesome. Can you roll a dex save for me, please?
Ooh.
Yep. And I don't. I do have disadvantage on saves at the moment because I'm still poisoned. That is a 6.
Oh.
Did you want all of us to roll initiative, by the way? I think I have twice, and my second one's much better. But I'll take the first. I'll take the first one if you prefer.
Your first one's 0.
What? What? No, that's not. That can't be right.
As you get to the door, the door swings wide open.
Perfect.
Yep. It swings wide open and clatters you in the face, dealing 4 points of damage. How much health did you have?
Wicked. Well, this is a good question. I currently have 11 health.
Ooh.
I forgot. I forgot that you're the most glass cannon possible.
Awesome. Yeah, so the door swings open, smacks you in the face, dealing 4 points of damage. And the woman.
I need to do a Constitution saving throw now. Concentration.
Concentration. Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine.
Still invisible. Awesome.
Yes,
So
sir.
the woman that sent you for wine earlier comes barging through the door and goes, "Where is that boy with my wine?" And yeah, she barges in. She's currently blocking the door.
I was going to say that must
Um,
mean that she's trying to talk to the toss pot. Yeah,
well, no,
him.
because remember she sent you into the cellar to collect wine, didn't she?
Yeah, she sent me in, but then there's a guy who just tried swinging a sword at me, so hopefully those two can talk to each other and distract themselves once I fuck off.
Yeah. She goes, "Where is that boy with my wine? If you want something done, you've got to do it yourself." And she storms in. And the cultist stops her and says, "There's a situation. We must deal with it." While that is happening, why is there just drawings all over? We'll
That might have
jump
been
back.
me earlier.
We'll jump back to the party in the corridor. I tell you what, for here, just clear that. Did you guys want to roll initiative quickly?
Wait.
So if you select just select your character.
My one's on there. Do you want that one, or shall I
Just re-roll it.
Okay. Yeah, click on your token and then click initiative.
Right, hang on.
So yeah, token, then sheet, then initiative.
My map is now vanished home.
I'm fairly quick today. I meant to do Willow as like a Scouse accent, but she's kind of turned to, I don't know, Yorkshire?
Just roll your initiative.
I got 11, which is crap.
That's fine.
Although I do have alert, so if there's an advantage in swapping with someone, I can swap with them. I'm not so sure there is.
Say that again.
Although I do have the alert proficiency, so if there's any advantage in my swapping with someone, I can swap with someone.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not so sure there is at this point.
That's fair enough. No. Yeah, that'll be fine. Awesome. Alphys, you're up first.
Yes, indeed. Right, what have we got left to deal with in this room?
You've got 3 guys.
There's one down the end of the corridor, isn't there?
You got one down the end of the corridor, yeah. Oh, I delete all those.
I think I was sort of leaning around the edge of the banisters before taking shots at the one with the red dot on him with my finger guns.
Pew, 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 pew.
I'll just look sort of around the banisters and go, "Quit ducking me, boy!"
I'm currently on your back as far as I remember.
Rolled? No, that's not. Why is that not rolled? Has that come up for anybody else, that roll?
Yeah.
You're 21?
No, no.
Oh.
What was your initiative? What did you roll?
Rolled a 25 to hit.
Yep,
Oh,
that hit.
fuck
Which
yeah.
one? Which one you attacked? This one up here. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, red dots. Yeah, finger guns. Not 19 plus 6 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. That is then going to be so it's 2d6. That force damage. Yeah. So eight force damage. I'm gonna use my character sheet on here because that's much more useful.
Awesome. So it is the bird cultist next. He is gonna reach into his pocket, and he's rummaging around, and he's gonna throw a vial into the middle of you guys. Big puff of smoke. So I can do the rate. Can I do radius? Perfect. Big puff of smoke is now glowing around you guys. Can you all roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe I don't like my new dice anymore.
These are your new dice. What did you get?
They're not being my friends for.
Oh, yeah.
14 for me.
So
Awesome.
18.
Larissa and Willow both fail.
Ugh.
You guys are feeling really sleepy.
Ooh.
Yeah, everything's kind of
But
going woozy.
I am immune to magical sleep.
It's not magic.
Is this a poison?
Science, bitch. Cool.
No! There's a witch!
Oh, actually, sorry. Cable, can you roll it? Can you add your initiative as well, please?
17.
17. Yep, you're next.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna try and keep running down the corridor. So I'm gonna try and get by them again.
Yep.
Going that way. And I am 3 foot tall, when the average woman is 5'4".
Yep, no, that's right. Roll stealth for us.
Do. 10. Fucking hell, my
Yeah.
rolls are shit.
As that happens, the posh lady feels something brush past her, and backhands the wind.
I use my
Does-
reaction to +2 my AC.
to 17 hit.
Fuck! Yes.
Dealing 4 points of damage.
Go.
I'm gonna say that they now know where you are.
Oh yeah, I need to roll for stealth again, don't I?
Yep,
I'm fine.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, can I carry on my movement or not?
No, you've been backhanded back.
Shit, I forgot about that. With a quickling's movement, if he moves more than 5 foot, I believe. I'm just getting back to the features page. Species features.
I mean, you didn't move more
Startling
than 5
speed.
foot.
Okay.
because you were at the door. You got smashed in the face by the door, got up, went forward, and then got backhanded down by an old lady.
Cool.
Hello, it's up to you. Up to you. Hello.
Oh, sorry,
Who now?
whose turn is it?
Willow.
Oh, it's me? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I don't say your name.
Did you? I couldn't hear it. My bad. So all these guys are hostile, right?
Yeah. I mean, you just been finger gunning at them, and some people have been stabbing them.
We haven't hit any of them yet, have we? Or have we?
Just the red cult.
This guy. Okay. I'm gonna fly out of. I'm gonna fly out of the back of his cloak, and I'm coming out. So I've got. I've got how much move speed? 35, so I should be fine. So I'm coming here. Are these squares 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm planting myself, pun intended, right here. And gonna use me bonus action to become a tree.
Yep.
Bear with me. What does that do? Boosh. Oh, that's not it. This one. So let's see. I've become large. Okay, so I need my other token. Boosh. Oh, for some reason, it's not working. That'll do.
Oh,
Goodness sake! Apologies.
there you go, try that.
My camera's just kicked out.
Oh no.
That's
That's
all
alright.
buddy.
And then let me see. With my action, I'm gonna get my whip out. I'm gonna whip the red one. So this is gonna be with dueling. I'm not gonna use a favorite foe on him, but I am gonna use piercing thorns. So prepare to be whipped.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh, nice. Huzzah! Take this. Oh gosh, that's not what I meant. What? Oh, there we go. So that should be the 14. Let me see. So that's 4. Yep, that looks right to me.
Yeah.
14
He's now slowed as well.
slashing damage, and he's slowed by 10 feet.
If only he was in a. Awesome. It's now Larissa.
Okay, I need to move out of this area. So I'm still trying to figure out how you actually move these tokens. All I can get is like ping everyone. Right, can I move to the actually to nearest the entrance in the hall, please? Someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Like here.
Yeah, just 35 feet forward. A little bit further, I think. Yeah.
That's 25 feet.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. And I'm gonna take a longbow shot at probably the red cultist.
Yep.
I can see him from there. All
Yeah, you
save my
can.
spells, I think. I'm gonna change dice because they're the one who's not my friend.
Yeah. I would.
Oh, that's better. That would be 22.
22. Is that a dirty 20 or a nat 20?
It's a dirty 22.
Sound. Yeah, of course it is. Doesn't make sense. Awesome. So you shoot your longbow and it sails between Grand Willow's legs. If you rolled a 1, I was gonna make you shoot Willow. Would you like to do damage?
Well, last time. So a longbow is D8s or D10s?
D8.
Oh,
Okay.
I should have mentioned that as I transform, the sort of willow branches curl around the whip and extend its length. So I'm just whipping them with branches.
I'm gonna say, oh, very nice. That's okay. That's so much better. That's a 7.
Awesome. 5, 10. Is that everything?
Well, I don't think I want to shape shift at this point because I've only got 1 left. I'm wondering if I can do anything else as a bonus action. I don't think I can.
Cool. No drama. So
Yeah.
the next cultist is gonna move up. He's gonna pull out his blow dart. Oh. Does nat 20 hit Alphys? Yeah, it does.
It does indeed.
There's my D8.
It's the first time I'm ever using this. I would like to silvery barbs.
Ooh.
What's that do again?
It ruined your life, Mr. DM, unfortunately.
Did
Yeah, so you
finger
roll
guns
again and use the
bonus
lower
action?
roll. Reaction for silvery barbs.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes, still does. But it's not a
That's
crit,
right.
thankfully.
Not a crit. So he shoots his blow dart. And can you make a Constitution saving throw for him, please?
Yes, I can. Oof,
What was the
21.
Nice.
Ooh. What was the effect of feeling? Oh, sorry, go on.
Sorry,
What was
so it's silvery. Yeah, silvery barbs. So I choose a different creature that I can see within 60 feet and give them an advantage on their next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw that they make within 1 minute.
So 10 rounds.
And I will put that on to. Oh God. I'll put that on to Cabal. Kybal.
Cable.
Cable, sorry.
It's like
Gonna
me
ruin
again.
your day, buddy. You can't see me. I'm in a different room upstairs, trying to get to you guys. I wish. Thank you for the thought, though.
I'll give it to Willow instead then.
Okie dokie.
Thank you so much, though.
Thank you.
Awesome. Brilliant. So now the next cultist is gonna go. He is gonna whip out his blow dart.
Yeah. How much damage was that to me, by the way?
Oh yes, shit. Sorry. I was meant to roll D8. 7.
Ouch. Okay.
Come on. 14 hit. No, sorry, on Willow.
Oh, on me? I don't think so. Let me just check. I'm not used to these sheets yet. Ah, no.
It doesn't. Damn
No,
it.
sir.
Never mind. Yeah, so the cultist blows his glow dart. The dart glances off your armor, your willow armor, and he goes, "Fuck!" He's like, We need more men! Surround them! Trap them! Quickly! And it's now Cable's turn.
So
The question is
Ooh.
Cable going to get out of this room?
This is the question.
What was the effect of feeling sleepy, by the way?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You what?
Was there any effect of feeling sleepy?
You guys are just feeling sleepy. Yeah, less than capable at the moment. It's not.
Okay.
Doesn't do any effect yet.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Pushes the door open. Can I carry on my movement?
2 seconds. I'm guessing neither a 9 or an 8 hits.
Most definitely not.
Awesome. Yep, you can continue your movement. That's a window,
Cool.
by the way.
That's a window. Pushes window open loudly.
Yep.
Climbs on table using footstool,
Yep.
bench, and then standing on table, hoping they think that I've gone through the window.
Okay. Roll stealth. Or didn't know roll deception. Deception, not stealth.
Oh, you know that. 15, thank fuck. That's a +1, dude.
So the older lady goes, quickly! He's getting out the window! And the cultist goes, oh, it's like, what's the word? I'm trying to word this kindly because I rolled an 18.
'Tis a
Fuck.
ruse!
It's a ruse!
Because obviously he wouldn't tell the old lady to shut the fuck up because she's definitely somebody in charge. And goes, no, I feel it in my fingers. He's somewhere in the room.
It in my bones.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get the cultist to roll an investigation.
Invisiboys all around us.
Ooh.
You rolled a 6.
Ooh.
So yeah, no, he doesn't know where you are. He's standing at attention like this, trying to feel you. But he's
I'm currently doing a T-pose to try and keep myself still.
yeah. I mean, he's feeling at 4 foot high, like this. So he was never gonna get you anyway. And the old lady is just gonna scream for more help. Help! Help!
Turn your hands up at the wrist so you look like a candelabra.
Awesome. It's now Willow's turn.
Willow is going to carry on beating on these fools, and I think she's going to use a spell. Let me just take a quick look. Hunter's Mark.
Huh? Wait a second.
Here we go. Did we miss somewhere?
Yeah, we missed. How did we do that?
Did we miss a cultist?
Oh. Yeah. I missed the bird cult.
Oh.
Oh no! Such a shame.
No.
No.
Hey man!
You do you. I'll get my go next.
All right. She is gonna cast. Where on earth is? Oh, I don't have Hunter's Mark yet. Wait, what? Do I not? How many spells do I prepare? Oh no, I was silly. I did not prepare Hunter's Mark.
Oh.
No Hunter's Mark for me. So instead... Yeah, I'm just gonna carry on wailing on this guy then. So yeah, she just goes, "No one leaves!" She sounds a bit fucking monstrous in willow form. And she goes, whoosh, with a 20 on the same guy.
Ooh. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. I really need Sentinel. I can't wait. Level 8 can't come fast.
Yeah.
So
He
12.
squirts there. He spits a bit of blood as he drops down to one knee.
Okay, and I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move 5 feet closer here. Oh.
Mhm.
Yep.
And they're all still in my range.
Yep, that's no worries.
That's
It's now the bird cultist. Does does a 19 hit?
me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So he whips out his blow dart and shoots you with a blow dart.
Okie dokie.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
11.
Yeah, no. Grand Willow, kind of looks a bit more tired, and then claps to the floor. You are now incapacitated.
The willow droops and then just comes down with a I guess.
Yeah.
Does it do any damage?
No, not that time.
Interesting. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah. After he's done that, he's gonna shout, "Get the net!" And it's now the blue bird. Yeah, it's now. Nope, that's Willow. Now the blue cultist. Confused bird and blue. Because the red cultist rolled a 3. Yeah. The blue cultist, he is gonna rummage in his pockets. And he's going to throw another smoke bomb at Elphys.
Damn
Roll
it,
Constitution
man.
saving throw. Roll a Constitution.
Yeah. Come on, can I beat yours a third time? 16?
Fucking just. This is not fair. The blue cultist is gonna go, "We need stronger stuff." And he's gonna run into the back room. Larissa.
I think that these guys are a little bit upper than I initially thought, so I'm gonna take my wild shape and I'm gonna go for the giant spider.
Ooh.
A ginger giant spider.
Yeah.
It's like a
Is that the head count?
like a striped
Yeah,
tarantula.
are you being racist towards ginger spiders?
And I'm gonna kind of move so I'm up a wall above the nearest cultist.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna start by biting him.
Yep.
Oh, again, rubbish. That was a 9.
Yeah, not even close.
No. But I can throw a web over him.
Say that again.
I can throw a web over him.
Yeah.
So he has to pass a dex saving throw of 13.
Is that a
13?
bonus action
It's
or
an
an
action.
action?
I can take both a bite and a web attack at him.
Cool. Yep, rolls a 14.
On it. Okay. Yeah, sadly, my web has gone awry.
It actually fell over Willow.
Yeah.
No.
He's now got spider webs in his tree hair.
I hope no one's afraid of spiders.
Is that everything?
That's pretty big.
Awesome. This is gonna get a little bit closer, and he's gonna roll same attack. Oh, there's a 15 hit. Alphys?
On me. I believe so.
Roll. Well, you know what, do.
I am confused because I've got my D&D Beyond character sheet has 14 AC, but my Roll21 has 16 AC. So I'm gonna go with the one on D&D Beyond because that's the one that I trust, and say yes, it obviously hits.
What?
So that'll be a con save, yeah.
Yeah, please.
What do you win?
No worries. Come on. Crap. That's a 6.
Yeah. No. You're now incredibly tired. You're feeling a little bit woozy. It is in fact the red cultist's go. He's gonna come out there, get a bit closer, and he's gonna throw a smoke bomb at you. Well, not a smoke bomb, a sleepy bomb at you. Yep. Do a con save for us again.
Yeah. Come on. Yes. 21.
Yeah, you managed. Is this smoke blur bursts around you? You managed to waft it away, and you're all right. It's now your go.
Man, that stinks. Huh. Let's have a little look. So the one behind me, is that a? Can I tell whether that's a male or a female cultist? The one that's sneaking up on me.
No, they're shrouded in a red cloak.
Okay. I'll sort of flourishy sort of turn on the spot and be like, you know it's rude to hit a man from behind. Now why don't you listen to those deep, dark fears deep inside of you? And needs to make a wisdom saving throw. And I'm going to try for a dissonant whispers.
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Oh yeah, perfect. Where's the spell? So that is cast. Oh. That is 8 psychic damage from 4d6.
Awesome. Ow.
And
He grips onto his his dog and then goes, maybe I wasn't loved as a child. And then looks around the room.
Nos now immediately use its reaction if available to run as far away from me as it can, using the same.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. Runs back down the corridor.
It actually inhales the smoke. Just blowing the dye, inhales it in the ground.
Oh, have you moved? Have you moved yet, Alphys?
No, I've stayed in cover. Well, partial cover because I keep getting hit with bloody sleep bombs.
Yeah, that you're currently still standing in. No, that's all good.
Yeah. I
Good.
am going
I just missed a rule.
to. All right. Is it one where I have to keep making checks every round because I'm standing in it?
At the start of it, yeah, but it's fine.
All right. I will. In that case, I will move out into the room after using my shot. After using my whispers, and I will use Mantle of Inspiration on all that I can see of us, which would be just myself, Willow, and Larissa, I believe.
Yep.
What does that do?
What does
It
Mantle of
doesn't
Inspiration
actually.
do?
It doesn't actually say that it requires line of sight. It just says a user expend a use of Bardic Inspiration, rolling a Bardic Inspiration die 1d6. Whenever you do, you choose up to +4 creatures. Each of those creatures gains 10 HP, equal to 2 times the number rolled on the Bardic Inspiration die,
Ooh.
and can then use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So it doesn't say that it has to be within range.
I currently
It just
Okay.
says within 60 feet of me.
Well,
How many
yeah, I mean,
seconds?
Cable's still not within 60 feet of you because he's up the stairs around the corner and in the room.
Fair enough.
Like, I know you. I love you, man. You're so much trying to help me.
Doing what I can, buddy. Doing what I can.
Did you see my message?
Yeah.
I bet that's why you're ignoring it.
But yeah, I'm gonna use that. Mantle of Inspiration.
What was the HP? The temp HP?
700.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, that's 2 rolls of that, so 8.
Nice.
So including myself, we all get 8 temporary hit points. And can use our reaction to move up to our speed without provoking opportunity attacks. I am going to stay where I am just in case I need to silvery barbs anything. But Larissa and Willow are free to move up to their role should they need to.
I'm currently
Awesome.
incapacitated, so I can't do it, Captain.
Yeah. Willow's currently snoring quite loudly. Brilliant. It's now the bird cultist's go, so he's gonna throw. Is he gonna throw? No, he's gonna shoot Larissa with a blowgun. 16 hit.
It does not.
Oh. I'm gonna use some made up rule to roll that again. No, he's gonna go. Fuck. Where's the strongest stuff? And he's gonna hold his turn there. Cable, it's up to you.
I'm gonna hold my action until one of these tosspots moves out the door.
Okay. So as that happens, reinforcements arrive for the old lady, and the pair of them just throw a shitload of sleep bombs into into that room.
Okay.
Roll. I thought you were gonna jump out the window.
I am now. That was my plan now, dude. Because they've technically moved out of the room, so I can now use my action because they're throwing sleep bombs. Because they wouldn't be smart enough to stand in the room with the sleep bombs, would they?
No, but the that cultist is still there though.
Okay, yeah, but I said one of them, so yeah. Okay, yeah. So what do I need to do?
Just roll this Constitution saving throw.
God,
I don't know how
18.
that was a Constitution.
No, that's cool. 18.
Is that
Two
a
19s on the
disadvantage?
dice. God damn it. Yeah, 2 19s.
Awesome. Brilliant, yeah. See, you save that. And the... shit. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. The cultist who's in the room's going... What are you doing? As he falls flat on his face.
Good. You stay there.
Now the blue cultist, so he's gonna come back out of the room and he's holding quite a large bomb and he's gonna throw it. Yes. I don't know how to show radius on this. Circle.
Effects.
Nope, not that. Essentially, it's gonna cover this square. So it's going to hit all three of you. Can you roll Constitution saving throws, please?
Yeah.
Do I have to, I imagine I don't have to. Same stuff, isn't it?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're already asleep.
That's a 7.
Yeah, you strum on your loot and go and fall flat.
If anyone...
So I got an 8, but I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll it because that is terrible for me.
Yeah, why did I give you an inspiration die?
It's still not that much better.
In this group.
A 12.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not
You
much
fall.
better.
You also fall flat on your face, and you're also asleep.
Well, fuck. We've got 2 people asleep.
Yeah.
So I was up at war at the time as well.
You know what? It might be worth trying to shake. I don't know. Just...
Oh my god! Yeah.
So these 3 people are asleep, and the remaining 2 cultists are going to bind them.
Oh no.
Cable, it's up to you.
Wicked. I have a plan. I have a cunning plan.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Yeah.
Fox dice. Don't fail me now. Right. So this cultist here is currently asleep, correct? And I'm in a room with gas. So I'm going to.
Oh, actually, sorry, it's his new turn.
Yeah.
No, I haven't been playing that role because I forgot about it. To keep on.
Okay, so I'm going to unharmingly use Shocking Grasp to wake him up so I can help him escape the room through the window. Then he's in my debt.
Okay. I'm gonna let you wake him up for free, but use intimidation. Roll an intimidation check.
Oh, I'm trying to
Kinda
help
like-
him.
Persuasion, then.
Okay. Also shit.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
An mighty 10.
Okay. And you rolled an 11. He's gonna say, "What? What? No,
I'm here to help you, man. Come on, you don't want to be slept in this room for ages, do you? Huh? And they did this to you. That wasn't very nice of them whilst you've been working hard in that smithing room."
He's gonna go, "No, new recruits go downstairs."
Right.
There's a 16 hit.
Not if I use my reaction. Oh wait, no, it's meet it, beat it. But yes.
Yes, it does hit. he punches you in the gut.
Okay.
How much health have you got left now?
Yeah, let's keep going.
No, it's a D. That's a D3, not a D4. Fuck's sake. No, what?
No, it's a
No, that
perfect
is a
number.
D4. Yeah. Does 3 points of damage.
Cool, perfect. 4 health left. Let's do this.
Brilliant, yeah. You'll go. The 2 people who filled the room with smoke bombs are staying outside because it is full of smoke.
I'm just trying to help him. So I'm still classified as being invisible because I tried waking him, pushing him. Oh wait, wake up if I talk.
And that was an attack roll. Because you said shock and grasp.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair enough. That's completely understandable. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm going to use this. I'm going to lay it out the window. Yeah. Bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Cloak of Shadows. So that's going to give me advantage, which it will neutralize it on my dexterity checks for stealth. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to try now use my action to go invisible one more time, and then I'm going to go through the window.
Yeah. The window is open, so you won't take any damage from crashing through broken glass. That's fine.
Perfect.
Roll. How big? How tall is the second story window?
Ooh. 20.
About 10
Like,
foot.
2 foot? 2 foot off the floor.
20 foot.
2
Yeah, I
foot.
think probably 20
Yeah.
to be fair.
Well, that's fine. You can jump out.
Yeah, about 15.
I'm gonna say that your years of assassin skills would allow you to jump out of a 2-story building.
Okay, so
I'm just moving you down here because that's where the
You show me where I am, but now carry
Yeah.
on my cunning plans, bullshittery to try and wake people up. Where am I? Oh, I'm there. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're jumping. Have you jumped out the window?
I have jumped out the window.
Okay. So you would be on the floor.
So I am on the I'm on sill now, am I not?
Well, you jumped out the top.
Or
If
do you want
you
me to,
jumped
like-
out the top window,
Yeah.
you would be. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you would be. You'd be on the floor, next to this
Okay.
big ass gargoyle.
Beautiful. Elvis, do I do my idea? Do I do my idea?
Do it.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid, though.
Oh, I love stupid.
They're the best kind.
Embrace
I
chaos.
know. I am chaotic good. This is the thing about my character, and this is how I'm going to be playing it. Not if I use my reaction.
You've already. Well then. So you've used your action, your bonus action, and your reaction now,
yeah.
and your movement.
Yeah.
He hasn't used
Yeah,
his item
I'll stay there.
interaction.
He used his bonus action for Cloak of Shadows.
I mean, to be
Yeah, I
fair,
did.
no one could accuse you of not squeezing the most you can out of that turn. That was pretty squeezing.
That was pretty good. I mean, you can move past that gargoyle now if you want.
As far as I'm aware,
Okay, cool.
We'll do split.
able
We'll do split movement because that makes sense.
You'd have an item interaction and some sort of speech still. I think if you wanted
Yeah.
to do everything.
Just remember, crying is a free action.
Volume at a range of a whisper to
Crying is a free action.
Lions roll. Beating of the drums. Okay. Guess it's your turn then, dude. If you want to do anything, because yeah,
Have you moved past this gargoyle or not?
I would like to move there, and I'll finish my turn there.
Yeah, that's fine there. Awesome.
If a creature just examines the no, I don't care. Sorry, I'm just going to be mumbling to myself for a second.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
As long as you can fit it within 6 seconds. I'm joking.
Vengeful blade. No. Cloak of shadow. Solo slash.
Where is that
Mage
gone?
armor. I could. So I save that for that. That minor illusion. What other things could?
So he's tied him up. Yeah, that makes sense. So this gargoyle is gonna scream, "Bah, bah, bah, intruder, bah, bah, bah." And he's already tried slashing at you for his opportunity attack. So yeah,
Okay,
no
what the
opportunity
fuck am I doing
reaction. Did you say 15 didn't hit or did hit?
No, it didn't hit.
Was that because you used your?
But if you hit me again with a 15, I might cry.
Hmm. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, if you hit me again with a 15, I'm gonna be fucked.
Ah, okay.
1, 2.
So yeah, he's gonna swab at you and he's gonna do that. So after hearing that, the cultists on the inside are gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10. He's gonna stay there. That's gone. Brilliant. It's now your turn.
Beautiful. Alright, still invisible because this lasts an hour and I haven't used a spell yet.
Yep.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would like to try and climb in the room.
Oh.
Do a stealth check.
Cool, that's that one plus that one, because stealth wasn't a saving throw, so it's not disadvantage, so it's going to be advantage because of the boat. So plus that, so it's a 19.
Yeah. The gargoyle doesn't say anything. Brilliant. These two
Cool. Pressed
cultists
it, that
are
bubble.
readying something in this corner. They're messing with the door.
Cool. So I did make it into the room, yeah? Perfect.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move up. Larissa is now bound. Awesome. Yep, it's now your turn.
I was gonna say, can I make a saving throw against sleep? A con saving throw against sleep this turn?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, all three of you want to roll it.
Oh.
If you roll a nat 20, you've lost.
Come on, dice. You're my
Is it
friends.
just a con save?
Yeah.
12 for me.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, regret 12.
Yep. No.
No.
Oh wait.
Nope.
What's it called? The thingy with your reaction that gives you advantage on something. Silvery barbs. Does that affect saving throws?
Yep.
Yes.
It does?
Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna,
Right.
I'm gonna use that.
So
then.
do we roll? How does silvery barbs affect your saving throw?
Just get
So
advantage,
it
just roll
is
again.
you choose a different creature you can see within range. Chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, ability, crit check, or saving throw it makes within 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, shall I re-roll them?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Oh gosh, mine's worse.
Woo!
Yay!
Mine's not even that much better. It's like 14.
Nope. Awesome. Yeah, no, Cable, it's your turn again.
Who isn't tied up right now?
Help.
The big fucking tree isn't tied up, is it?
No, he is, yeah. They're all
Okay.
bound now.
Tied up with me
They're
own
all
fucking
bound.
branches.
Fucking branches.
Actually tied you up with your own whip.
Yeah.
So every time you move, it cuts in. Yeah.
Why did I put thorns on it?
2, 3,
Is that a
Four.
concentration spell?
Which?
5.
The
Your tree fall.
no. No, it's just
So
a
I've still
bonus
got that
action.
on me.
Bonus action to switch
Actually,
it
that's-
out, type of thing.
That's a valid point. Do I
Lord.
count as incapacitated?
Say again?
That's a valid point, actually. Do I count as incapacitated?
Yes, but not like downed, incapacitated, just like asleep.
Could I
You're snoring, spider.
slowly close this door without them noticing, please?
Yeah, if you roll for stealth.
Thank you. 16. This is me trying to like do the Matrix against the DM right now. The guy who you can never win against.
It's all right because the bird cult doesn't notice anything. He's too busy messing with his contraption against the door. But the
Cool.
blue and red colours. So the guy that's nearly dead, obviously because he's dying, he's on like high alert. He does notice, and the other cultist doesn't have a clue. He's still trying to catch up.
Cool.
Yeah.
So he's noticed then. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself, making me visible now.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, because opening that.
Wait, I don't.
Was opening a door an action or not? Closing a door an action?
Like interact with an item. It's fine.
I don't think
Interaction with
You
an
can kick a
item.
door open and then
Perfect.
hit someone in the face with an axe. That's fine.
The rules might be different, but
What was that, sorry?
I don't think mage armor would make you visible, unless it says specifically.
Yeah, casting a spell
okay,
whilst
fair enough.
invisible makes you. So my AC is 13 plus my dexterity, so it's now 17, and then I am going to use my. No, because
You got a thunder wave.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
You weave together threads of a shadow that is created in a form. If you're held with this item with a magic, at least spell ends, it counts as a simple melee weapon. It deals so much like damage if it hits, unleashes light. I'm gonna throw my dagger at him. Fuck. No, I can't do that because it's an action. Fuck.
I mean, you could do that. Just don't be invisible.
Oh, he's got
Yeah.
a
So I've used my
useless
my
thing.
action to Mage Armor. Fuck it. Yeah. I try closing the door. One guy notices, and I've put my mage armor on. Let's
Yeah.
go from there.
Awesome.
Sorry, guys. There's so much between us two. We will get to you guys in a second and try to work this out.
So have you got mage armor on, yeah?
Yep. 17 AC
fine.
and the door's closed.
Oh, this just ruins everything. I was gonna say 90 and he shoots through the keyhole. This cultist comes over to the door and he's fitting something to the door.
Oh.
The other cultist comes over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, comes into the square. And he's like, "What's going on here then?" And yeah, Cable, it's your go.
Is he touching the door right now?
He's messing around with something around the door.
Okay. I can't do my plan then. I've got one spell slot there, but that makes no sense to use that one yet. So, okay. This is such a stupid one. So, I know this has just been so pointless because I've tried going in through that way. That didn't work for the main doors because of the golems, because I was going to try and use the golems to go against them, but that didn't fucking work because they tried attacking me instead. Tried going through this way, but the guy saw me, so that's not worked. So I've got major armor on myself. That's beyond me for 8 minutes. But what I'm going to do, this guy was a young lad, wasn't he?
Yeah.
In session 0, which I was not in, you guys promised not to do any I promise I'm not going to do any torturing. So, I am going to untie him, keep the cloth in his mouth for the time being, take his robe, give him my cloak, make him wear my cloak. I'm going to put the robe on.
Yeah, I'll
tie myself up to the point where I can still hold it so it looks like I'm tied, put myself down whilst he's wearing my robe.
Okay.
So it looks like the cultist has been captured still, and he is Cable.
Okay.
Minor illusion, so he's got no hair.
And then if he opens the door, we'll find out what it does.
Trying, guys.
These cultists get sick of the red cultists messing with the door, so they push him out of the way. Kick the door open and then throw in 2 smoke bombs.
Oh shit!
Fuck's sake! I'm running out of ideas.
All I need to do is wake up. All I need to do is wake up.
Just roll a con save.
You guys need to do a save now, don't you?
No, you need to roll your con save first.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait.
Disadvantage -1. I did a 4.
You fall flat on your face.
Fuck! Sorry, guys.
Good job, guys. As the world fades to black. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we didn't put Watch Together on. I had that song lined up. Anyway, as the world fades to black, Cable
I could have done something
is
there.
going down, and as Willow, Larissa, and Elphys are, they feel like they're just about waking up. One more round, and they would have woken up.
Oh.
You feel bindings tight go tight around you, and you guys wake up. Which map did I choose in the end?
Can I have my cloak back?
No.
Hey, it might work out. It might work out. The ruse might have worked. We'll see. Probably not, but maybe.
Oh, I need to add another character sheet to this actually. We've got here. Sorry, I forgot to add one more. Where's he gone? Oh well.
I'm just trying to think of everything.
Yeah, you guys wake up in a celled room.
I take it I'm no longer a spider.
You are no longer a spider.
I should still be grounded, by the way. Unless
you're inside the tree, aren't you?
Yeah, this might actually help us. I don't know.
So you're no longer inside your tree.
Oh, yeah. Oh really? Did they take me out?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, you've got this feeling of some slight burn marks on your arms. It's almost like they didn't even bother trying to cut you out of the tree. They just set the tree on fire.
Ah!
To pull you out.
How dare they?
Savages, dirty stinking savages.
How dare they burn my tree?
It's even worse is that tree will never grow again.
He's dead.
Deaded.
So-
D-E-D. Dead.
I'll kill him.
You guys are now in the prison cell. So my original plan, if the other two professional streamers didn't turn up, I was just gonna knock you guys out straight away and then go into a dream realm. But since one of them turned up, we'll go from here.
Please.
So you're in a prison cell.
I don't know about pro, but doesn't count if
they're
you
all
have 0 viewers.
they're all they're all pretty small cells that can fit a bed you in a 2 buckets. One looks like it's
It's like a
eaten in a
standard
bucket.
room.
The other one is for pooping in it too. You're unsure which is which. But you will be pleased to know that all of your wounds are now healed and you guys are back on full health.
Dare I say there was a long rest?
It's not a long rest. It just seems like the cultists have patched you guys up.
Damn.
Well, that was
I was going to say, like,
kind
beat me
of
to it there.
Do we still have our temp HP, or would that have gone?
How long does it last for?
I think it's only a minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gone then.
No, it would have taken longer than a minute to burn Willow.
Yeah. Well, I'm still healthy, so that's
But
fine.
you guys are healthy.
I'm fuming. I'm gonna kill them all. I forgot what our mission was, but I'm gonna kill them.
What
So
can we
your
see
mission was
outside of the
to-
cells?
Say again?
What can we see outside of the cells? In the room,
Yeah.
room beyond?
I was just about to say that.
Right?
So your mission was to locate a key. Hint. Find a key. Someone has a key. And locate an antidote for the maker and Cable. Cable, you're no longer poisoned.
That's how we
So-
roll.
We do now know that there is an antidote somewhere around here because you've been given it.
Actually, quick question. Do we still have all of our kit?
You've got some of your kit. So everybody make an investigation check to see what you have.
Ooh,
This is going to go real well at +2.
I got a 21.
Fucking hell, yeah. 21 as well.
21.
Oh,
How do you
God. And that
11.
one for a total of 2, but in that one.
Yeah, you have everything. You're not missing anything whatsoever.
Oh no.
Including the obsidian key?
Yeah, no, yeah, you've got it. It's hanging around your neck.
Huh.
It just gets worse, doesn't it?
Bringing the key up. Now that you no longer have the key, you do feel. So you feel like there's something missing. There's something catching in the back of your throat. You feel like you want it back. Cable, what did you roll?
Oh no, white 11.
An 11. You've got most. Well, you didn't have anything to start off with.
Do you know
You actually feel a connection with your cloak, and you feel like it might be close by. The other two, you guys know, you don't have anything. You don't have any. You don't have any tool. You don't have your weapons, and you don't have any extra stuff. All you got is the clothes on your back. But you can overhear some guards talking about all this swanky new loot that they've found.
would they have taken something that I would have hidden in my right long stocking?
Is your right long stocking on?
Yeah.
Then no, it's still there.
It's still there.
Still there.
Can I take it out and
Are
use
these-
it?
These cells,
You
are
are?
they like bricked up between us, or are they like prison bar cage?
So the fronts are bars and the sides are bricked.
Okay.
He just-
I'll
Willow takes off
Do
her boot.
if I sort of how much outside am I able to see if I sort of try and get to the bars and look out like to the right?
You can see what you can see.
So there's none of the guards are actually in the room.
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
There's
I'll look across. Can I see Larissa across the way?
Yeah.
I go. Oh man, they took everything. They took my makeup. They took my loot. And they took my loot. Unfortunately for these boys, every person knows a bard's greatest weapon is the muscles in his throat. And I'm gonna just take a step back from the door because I realised I cast. For some reason, it cast Dissonant Whispers at second level for me, but it was supposed to be at first because that was the most spell slots that I had left. So I still have, if it's alright with you, DM, I still have 1 second level spell slot left.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Knock on the cage door.
before you do use a spell slot. Does what I rolled work?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you're playing with a lock and it ding, springs open.
These sons of bitches! I'll kill him. I just fly out of my cell.
Because we have a couple of
So
options
Elvis
if you want to try and
Casting
pick
Knock.
some block.
Yeah.
Yeah, come.
Well,
You can look inside your cell. You can do whatever.
Would you like me to try and get you guys out, or do you want to use it? What do you?
Nobody knows the things I've seen. Nobody knows but Jesus.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to? I mean, it's up to you if you want to use the spell slot, but I could let you out if you want. Probably.
I would love for you to pick the lock, please.
I can give it a go.
You let them out. I'll let myself out. I'll use the spell slot.
Okay.
Awesome. Yep. The door springs open.
It just walks out. I like the image actually.
Yeah.
It's like, bang. Open up. It's always worth hiding these in a place they can't get to.
Does anybody else want to try and get out, or?
Should I?
I'm just gonna wait because I am very tired.
Yeah.
We're going to wait to see if someone can help me pick the lock, but
Sure.
I'll presume that there's no one in this room with us. It's just the guards that we can hear in the next room.
Yeah.
I can't move myself, but I'll go around helping.
You could always
people out.
try the door.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look.
Oh my god. Big brain thinking. I'm liking this. Okay.
I'm going to have a look around my cell and try the door. Is there anything of interest in this cell?
In the cell, you've got a pile of rusty nails, some rocks in the corner, and 1 solid plank. It looks like it used to be a bed.
And there's nothing of interest if I move the plank.
No, it's just a solid plank.
Okay. I'm going to wait to be sprung. May I suggest that I use Find Familiar in a minute to try and create something to scout ahead of us?
We can do that. That sounds good. But you have to also remember, if I am not wearing my cape, I am wearing the cultist robes.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna recognize you.
Not if I put this non-aerodynamic hood up. Whoppa!
Well, I've never heard
Yep.
anyone else refer to a hood as aerodynamic, so I mean, it's definitely you.
Non-aerodynamic.
Exactly.
So, Willow, are you springing everyone from the cages?
Yes, sir. Except for this guy.
Just
I don't
roll
know
one
this-
more.
I don't know this guy.
Let him out.
We can't
That'd be
even
fine.
see it, but we can all hear. There's a twitch in the corner of Cable's eye. We can all just hear it.
14 on that.
Non-aerodynamic. Non-aerodynamic.
Awesome. You managed to unlock one of them,
Okay,
but not the other.
I'll choose. I'll choose him because he's the first one I would have seen.
Awesome. So Cable is now sprang. He's wearing a cultist robe.
By sheer definition of the damage type itself, would force damage a lock enough to be able to open it?
Probably not, because it's bars, so it would just kind of go between the bars and hit Larissa.
It might make
Okay.
noise as well.
Yeah.
I'm having difficulty with this one. Sorry.
Could I use frostbite on a lock, please?
Yeah, the lock now gets really cold.
So it needs to do a Constitution saving for save of 15, please.
The lockdown.
It rolls a 21.
Okay,
No, it doesn't.
whatever.
It's a lock. It doesn't know anything.
Whatever.
It just gets really cold.
That's fine. Whatever.
No, it works. It fails its Constitution saving throw.
That lock
I am
really
the guy.
hold its drink.
I should have mentioned this at the beginning. I'm the guy who likes to challenge the DM the most.
Would I,
Die first.
just looking at the description of the spell, would I be able to use prestidigitation to
You're a
create a key?
To create.
A key? Because the bottom one says minor creation. You create a non-trinket or an illusory image that can fit in your hand.
Nah, it's an illusion. That's not what prestidigitation does.
Oh, it can create an.
You could
an
use
object.
thaumatology to unlock the symbol lock, though.
If it can create an object, can't it? Like a physical object.
Yeah, it says
But only
you
for-
create a non-magical trinket or an illusory image.
Or an illusionary image. That's right. You could do.
Yeah, I'm purely I'm not trying to like rules lawyer. I'm trying to rule it.
Yeah, no, it's just I remember the rule different. It's all good.
The only thing is whether it
Wouldn't you?
whether it would be the right key. I mean,
No. Don't make keys.
Yeah.
You make thieves thieves lock picks and hand them to Willow, and then Willow can try using it as another tool, thieves tool.
they might be better than mine.
I mean, he's
to be fair, mine
Yeah.
are a bit old.
Yep.
Big brain
Yeah,
over here.
I don't know.
roll it again.
Alright, I'll give it a go. These are fancy.
Yeah, I'll just look at Willow and go, "Hey, sweetheart, how about this?" And just do a flourish, and there's a lockpick in my hand.
Wow. That's human sized. Might get the job done. Let's have a look. Fuck!
No, they're now snapping the lock. As this is happening, a guard comes in and goes, "Well, what's going out of here? Going on here?"
It's not what it looks like, officer.
I
don't think it is.
No, it's not.
We're all trying to break into her cell. We all want to be together.
Exactly.
Okay.
I was merely a slave in their torture experiments.
Please,
I'm gonna
sir,
give you guys
save me.
one action each. The action could be removing the, I don't know, it could be using the wooden plank to break the bar. It could be using the plank to knock down the wall. It could be to hide. It could be anything. Everybody gets one.
I'm going to cast Hold Person on the guard.
You can't see them. Yeah.
So he's
Do I
One
actually
action.
get to see them?
he's already seen us, so he knows we're out, right? Or
I don't know how to see them. It's fine.
Screw it. I'm going to burn one of my last spell slots. And just look over and just be like, look, man, let's just make this easy on everybody. And how about you come over here and help us out? And I'll try Charm Person on him.
ooh,
That's a nicer thing than I was gonna do.
It's a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, only 2 seconds just to pull the character sheet up. Wisdom, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And she straightens up and goes, I ask the questions here, and you do as I tell, not the other way around, sonny boy.
in that case, it's time for my action. Are we in a root cellar by any chance? Because
You're underground, yeah.
because roots, behold. So
I like that.
I'm trying to put the where's the text? Hang on. Okay, here we go. So grasping plants sprout in a 20-foot square. So I'll just put it so he's in the top right square. So like, let me see if I can draw it. Rectangle. Boom.
You want a 20-foot square?
Oh, that's 10 foot. Whoops. Yeah, that would be fucking. That would pretty much be everything. So like, boosh. So he's got to make a. So both of you actually have to make a strength save. By the look of it, yeah, strength save.
Oh, it's fine.
Alright.
He was brilliant at those.
5! Thanks!
You're welcome.
Plus. Yeah, and then she rolled 17.
Oh! Wait,
Strong lady.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? Get rid of this!
I've caught him for you, officer. I've caught him. He was trying to get out. I've caught him for you.
What's Caleb gonna do? Caleb gonna do? Sorry.
I'm trapped.
Yeah, you're restrained.
So I'm gonna have to cut these restraints.
I think you can
Yep.
do an athletics check against my spell DC. Or I could drop the concentration, but I'm not doing that yet.
How about I do a acrobatics check?
For the spell, it specifies athletics, strength athletics.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's try that then.
Sorry about that.
Nope.
Oh shit. My DC is not mega high. What was it?
9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's higher than that though. Is she taken in with my ruse?
No, not even nearly.
Damn it!
Just like an old nun.
My arch enemy.
Larissa?
In that case, I will drop concentration.
This is. I feel like it's like I
The
can't.
walls
I
of your
can't
cell
feel
look pretty rickety.
Okay. If I use the plank, can I attempt to sort of brace it against the bars and push? My strength isn't great,
Yeah,
but
roll for it. Straight strength check.
oh god, 2. This is terrible.
Yeah, no. Awesome. So I'm gonna call it there. We're gonna start off next session by rolling an initiative, seeing if you can take down this battle nun. So I was just flicking through the character sheet, and I think I originally intended you guys to fight them with weapons.
Ooh.
So they might get yeah. I think she has a warhammer, so I might change some stuff up slightly. It's like a +5 to hit.
We can always.
So I'm gonna change it up.
We can always try and
Go.
disarm her.
Yeah, this is true. There is 5 of you, 4 of you.
And there's another
Or-
locked
I
up
mean, I
guy.
do still have all my spell slots.
Or
This is true.
I've got one.
we make her try and push her into a cell, make the ceiling crumble from the top.
Maybe she wants it better.
Maybe. Yeah,
Maybe.
she is a nun. Awesome. Sorry, I've got work in the morning pretty early. But next Friday, I know Koda can't get here. So
I can't.
We'll
Unfortunately,
decide-
I'll be in Scotland.
Ooh.
okay. Can everybody else make Friday?
Should be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Cool.
stopping the
Um,
recording, by the way. GG.
Awesome.
If you liked what you saw, and if you liked what you heard, if you think this is for you, ding that dong, like and subscribe, and praise the Crimson